Hi, church family. Well, we've been back to in-person services for the last few weeks now. And just last Sunday, as we were putting everything away, this guy came up to us. He didn't have a shirt on. He was wearing shorts. He just walked up. Obviously, he's a local. And he let us know that he plays the guitar, that he's in a rock band. In fact, he lives right on the boat, right next to where our church is. And he heard the music. And he says, I'm in a rock band, and I have a buddy of mine who's in a rock band. He plays the drums, and I'd like to check your church out because I'd like to maybe eventually play in the band in your church. I was like, all right, okay, Michael, we've got a couple of new recruits for you. I loved it. You could tell he just woke up, and his hair is and he just came out, and he's like, I just loved it. I loved hearing the music, and I was like, man, I got to go check that out. That means that every single Sunday since we've been in the harbor, somebody from the harbor or somebody that lives on the boat or somebody walking by has come to check out our service. In short, it's working. The reason we really fell in love with this is not just because of the beauty of the ocean and everything, but because people are walking by or they live near there and they want to check it out and they like what they see. And it's exciting and it's fun. So we're very, very, very excited about that. Right now, because of all that's going on with the coronavirus, the world and the enemy would want nothing more than to use this virus to really separate the church. To just say, well, you don't really need it anyway, and it'll always kind of be there, and don't even worry about it, and get to it when you have time. It's doing everything it can to separate us. We will not let that happen. We were together before, we were together during, and we're still together now. I love when I get to see you walk up. It's really genuinely just like a family reunion. It makes my heart so happy when I see the car coming around and pulling into park. And then when I see, after the service is over, I see all of you who are watching online say, hey, we're over here and we're watching and we're in it. It just makes us feel like, yes, we're still together. We're still a part of this family, and it's so exciting. God wants you to know that he is doing something very, very big here. And he's saying, who of my kids has the faith to step out and continue to proclaim who I am in all of this uncertainty? And we're saying we are. And we're saying that with one voice. No, this virus or nothing else is going to stop us from proclaiming that truth. In fact, we're going to talk about that this Sunday as we start a new series, This Is Us. I want to make sure that you watch this Sunday for sure. You don't miss this one. In fact, very rarely does this happen, but I actually was just bawling, crying in one part of this message as I was preparing, because it really, really touched my heart as I started to prepare. So I would encourage you to make sure you don't miss this Sunday at 9 o'clock or 10:30. If you're feeling up to it, if you're feeling okay, we'd love to see you in person. If not, we'd love to see you online. But the bottom line is we just love to see you. I also have a big surprise for you. Next Sunday, I am so excited that our executive pastor, Pastor Moses Camacho, will be with us at 9 and 10:30 to teach our service live. He has never taught at our campus. He's been all over the world, but he's never taught at our campus. So I cannot wait for him to be there with us, and so he can see firsthand not only the location, that's nice, but I can't wait for him to see you. So we're really, really excited. For the first time, we'll have Moses next week with us on July 19th. We love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.